Hey y'all, I'm back for fragrance week. I will be honest with y'all, I have no idea which fragrance this is. We done gone through so many at this point, I don't even know what number we're on, but I am back with the Monde Gourmand perfume, the Voyage set, the 10, and I'm on the second pack now. Creme de la creme, y'all can see it's completely empty. So now, these are the ones that seem like they'll be better for summer. Seems like instead of sweet and creamy gourmands, it's a lot of like lighter, florally, you know, summer scents, like I always say. So this is Les Originaux. It is number 501. I guess that's the set. I don't know what that means, but this is it right here. So that's it right there. The one I want to try today, I was going to say shade. See, I'm so used to makeup. The one I want to try today is Lait De Coco, which I believe stands for coconut milk, if my French is still intact. But I'm going to go all the way to the bottom. This is the vanilla scent, just to show y'all what they have, because this is the first one from the new pack. We have the gourmand is Pistachio Brûlée. The floral is Macron Rose. The citrus is Citron Glacé. Green is Matcha. And then the vanilla is Lait De Coco, which is the one I'm going to try today. So I'm going to spritz it on, then I'll give y'all some info on it. Reminder, this set was $38. And individually, you can get each one of these for $25 as a full-size bottle, which y'all saw I have the Creme Vanille $24 bottle. So, yeah. Let's see what it's like. Y'all know with me, coconut is my vibe. So anything coconut, I love. So I'm going to spritz it on. Do I have another favorite that I need to bump everyone down for? This smells so good. Oh my God. It's not so much coconut though. It's like coconut, and there's a strong floral scent. I'm going to read the notes in a second. Let me spritz it on. Then when we do the dry down, I'll let y'all know what the notes actually are. Hold on. Okay, so because of the kind of shirt I'm wearing today, I had to take my shirt almost off to spray it on, so I didn't show y'all me spraying it on my arms, but this smells really good. I hope the dry down smells as good, but we'll talk about that in a second. So, but I have it pulled up on my iPad, what the actual notes and everything are, so let's talk about it. Ooh, this smells so good. Y'all know, I told y'all last time they have like body mist and body oil and candles, like they have full lines of each of their scents, and this one would be one for the summer for sure that I would put as a candle all over my house because it feels so good. It smells so good. It feels so good. It does feel so good. It's like it reminds me of the beach. So anyway, Lait De Coco Eau de Parfum, again, full size, is going to be $25. There's also a bigger one that's 2.5 fluid ounces, and that one is $36. Also, they have two sizes. That's cool. Okay, it says Lait De Coco captures the essence of creamy coconut that you would find on an island with fresh notes of bergamot. That must be what I'm smelling. And warm vanilla praline. This fragrance is the ultimate coconut scent that you can wear all year round. Top notes bergamot, middle vanilla praline, and the base notes creamy coconut. Yeah. So it's fresh, creamy, and clean. I love this, y'all, right now. As of this very moment, it could bump all of the rest of my perfumes down. Like I could do creme vanille and then, or maybe coconut first. Let me let it dry down, then I'll tell y'all. So the time right now is 2:56, so almost 3 p.m. And I'll check in with y'all a little later, let y'all know if I have to spritz it on again. I got some work to do. So it's like pretty coconut, if that makes sense. Like sometimes coconut and coconut milk can have a little bit of almost a salty scent to it. This one, I am in love and obsessed. I love it a lot. It smells really, really good. I think at the end of this, I'm going to rank all of them from 10 to 1, just because they smell so freaking good. All of them, like these are coming through and kind of messing up my whole perfume collection because they're so good. I want to bump them above a lot of stuff I already have. But yeah, we'll see. All right. Okay, y'all, the time is now about 6:30 p.m. and I have some company coming over, so I wanted to spritz on a little more Lait De Coco. It does smell pretty good. It did last a while, but it's pretty much running out now, so I want to do a little tiny spritz since I got people coming by. Y'all excuse this angle. I just didn't know another way to do this. I had no other way to do it. So Louis here with his mom. Yeah, I just wanted to hurry up and do a little spritz splash since I have company coming by. Okay, fresh spray, so we're good to go. I'll see y'all before I go to bed. Okay, y'all, so I'm back for the final kind of review of Lait De Coco. So I did have to check in and use it again today, a little bit earlier. Right now it is 3 a.m. I'm just getting ready to go to bed. Peep the Eddie Guerrero shirt. I really like this. on the first spray, on the second spray, after it kind of settles a little bit, it does have a different scent to it. It becomes more floral than it does coconut to me, because there was a specific smell in here that when it started to dry down, it smelled to me like a floral. Bergamot maybe is what I smelled. It does get fresh and creamy. It does give clean. The vanilla praline, I love that scent. I feel like the vanilla praline is more the base note than the creamy coconut, but the coconut is definitely there. I thought this was going to be my favorite one. So far, I'm going to put it at my third favorite on set so far. This one in particular definitely smells more summery. It did not last all day, but again, it's 3 a.m. right now. I'm just getting ready to go to bed. I got out of the bathtub already, so obviously I can't smell it on myself right now. All of the Monde Gourmand sprays are not super long lasting, which again, for me, I am okay with, because I don't like a scent on me all day. That's why I like a purse spray, because if I do want to reapply it, let me reapply it. If I want it to fade, let it fade. I will say it's top 5 for sure in Monde Gourmand. I would say top 15 of my perfumes overall. But I'm gonna do when I'm finished with all of them, I'm going to rank all of the Monde Gourmand perfumes when I'm finished with all 10 of them, just to do a quick refresher and everything at the end of this. But right now, Lait De Coco is pretty good. 008 is the number. Also, I do want to show y'all this too. I love that the perfume itself is white. I love that the liquid inside is white. It looks like coconut milk. It's like kind of translucent. You can see through it a little bit, but not, it looks just like coconut milk. And I think that's really, really cool that they did that too. So 008 Lait De Coco, I love it. It's a good one. Not my favorite, but it's a good one. Probably top 5 for sure. Les Originaux is definitely the side that is the summer months. Every one of them look like vacation. So almost 9 o'clock already. I just have to run to the store, so I wanted to have something on me that smelled nice and good. So I'm going to go back into my Le Monde Gourmand set. Remember, we out of the creme de la creme side, so we're doing Los Originaux, which is the originals, I'm assuming. I want to try today the Gourmand fragrance, which is fragrance number 1. Yeah, fragrance 001, Pistachio Brûlée. Now, pistachio is a weird scent. Some people love it, some people hate it. I like the taste of it, especially like in an ice cream, like a pistachio gelato. Girl, amazing. And in some perfumes, I don't need to put this in there. I do really like the scent. It just depends. So let's get a quick first spray. It's very sweet, very sweet. I don't know what the notes are in it, but I'll read y'all the notes when I come back, because the store's going to close soon. Well, let me spritz myself here. I like it. Oh, it smells different. Very different. I can't wait to see what it smells like when it dries down. Because like I said, pistachio is an interesting scent. Sometimes it's really good. Sometimes I hate it. It just depends. Like I did a self-care Sunday that's coming up soon with a pink sky pistachio. I think it's called Toasted Pistachio Scrub. Worst smelling body scrub I've ever owned. Smells absolutely terrible. I hate it. But that could be anything. It could have been old. It could just have a weird, they could have put too much of one and not the other. So that note of pistachio can go really right or really wrong. Right now though, it smells almost more cinnamony than, smells almost cinnamon more than pistachio. Okay, let me put my shoes on and I'll let it dry down a little bit, and then we'll talk more about it in a second. Let me just let it dry down. Okay, y'all, so Pistachio Brûlée from Le Monde Gourmand, and I'm going to go now. I will be back tonight to go over this with you because it is so late right now. It's already 9 o'clock, so it's pretty late, so I'm not going to have it on for too long, but with Le Monde Gourmand fragrances, they seem to dissipate really quickly, so I'm sure by the time I get back, I'll be able to tell y'all what the staying power is looking like. And y'all know I go to bed super late, so yeah. All right, I'm gonna go. I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, so the time is now 3:05 a.m. and I'm here for the last review of Pistachio Brûlée. So yes, I was correct. This is the first fragrance they ever made, was Pistachio Brûlée. This is 001. So I guess the numbers are like the order of creation or something. I don't know, but all of them, I think, is probably the weakest. Like I didn't smell it hardly at all ever since I sprayed it. And y'all saw I actually sprayed more than I usually do. It's a very, very faint scent still, but I mean, all the Monde Gourmand fragrances are weak, but that one is probably the weakest, which is crazy to say it's their first one. So let me give y'all the notes real quick. The notes are milk vanilla mousse, pistachio crumbs, and vanilla bean. So it's all right. It's an okay scent. It's just not really strong either way. It is gourmand. You can definitely smell the vanilla, the sweetness in it, but didn't do much for me. Not a bad perfume, but not a particularly good one. Not really strong. My biggest complaint about that one is just how weak it is. I do love that they tinted it green, that the color is green. I can't believe that was their first fragrance, Pistachio Brûlée. All right, see y'all tomorrow. Bye. I did want to show y'all something. I want to go ahead and try out another one of my Monde Gourmand perfumes in case I want to wear it tomorrow to the event. I think I want to try Thé Matcha. It says it's called a green fragrance. I don't know exactly what that means, but if you ever had matcha tea, y'all know matcha is not the best scent in the world. It smells like grass. So I'm not sure who wanted a matcha tea scent, but whatever, it's here. So I'm going to spritz it on, and then I'm going to go do a couple things and come back when it dries down, and we'll read over the notes and all that. So let's try Thé Matcha. I want to smell it first a little bit. It says green, but I hope it doesn't smell like matcha tea. If you make it, it smells like grass clippings. It really does. Oh, it doesn't smell like that. It smells fresh. Like, let's spritz it on. I'm ready to spritz it on. I want to see what it does with my body chemistry. So, okay, I get the grassy scent, but it's not like I thought it. It doesn't smell like matcha tea at all. I'll tell you that much. But okay, let me. Y'all know what? It smells like Pledge. I don't know how or why, but that's what it reminds me of. It reminds me of Lemon Pledge, if you've ever seen Family Guy. Very fresh, very summer. Okay, let me go do my hair or put some leave-in conditioner in my hair, do a couple things, let it dry down, and then we'll talk about it. Because right now, Original spray, very fresh, almost citrusy, summery, bright, very bright. I'll give y'all bright. I smell the matcha tea, but not nearly as strong as I thought it was going to be. It doesn't smell like grass. I want to make that clear because that's what I was hesitant on. So let me go do my hair. I'll come back and we'll talk about the actual notes and all that in a second. So I'll be right back. Okay, y'all. So this perfume should be dried down. Let's see what it smells like. Yeah, it's really fresh. It's really fresh. I don't dislike it. I thought I was going to hate this. I thought this was going to be my least favorite. That's why I did it today while I was staying home. I thought this was going to be the one that I could not stand, but it's not bad. Is it weak? Yes, all of them are. None of the Monde Gourmand fragrances last a super long time. I will be honest with y'all, which again, for me, that's okay. Double okay because they're perspray. So I can stick this in my bag and take it with me wherever I need to go. But it is just for those who do like a scent that lasts forever. This is not that scent. But it's a really good price point. It's a really good variety of scents, and they do smell good while you can smell them. So all right, I'm going to go do a couple of things. I'll come back later, probably before bed. I'll let y'all know if I need to spritz any more on. It is already 7:15 p.m., so I don't know how long I'll be having this on, but I'll let y'all know when I come back what I think about it. So it's very late. I'm just sitting down to this 3 a.m., but I want to go over this Thé Matcha. I will tell y'all, first of all, it's extremely weak. I smell none of it anymore. And the Thé Matcha is totally, totally gone. But it works just as good as the rest of them. I will say this scent was surprising to me how good it actually smelled. I was shocked that it smelled that good because usually a scent like that is not, I mean, matcha, but I really like it. It's really good. I also like that it is green, like the color of matcha tea, if you've ever had matcha tea. But, whoop, yeah, it smells okay. It smells much better than I thought it would, but it is not a long-lasting fragrance, which none of these have been so far. But, yeah, I do like it. I don't think I'd buy a full size of it, but I am going to probably run out of this little vial because it smells pretty good. I have another Monde Gourmand fragrance that I want to try with y'all, and it is from the Les Originaux set. Today, I think I want to try, I had a migraine for the last couple of days, so I'm going to, you know, err on the side of caution and go with 003 Citron Glacé. I'm going to assume there's lemon somewhere up in there. Again, this is their citrus scent. Oh, that's a sweet citrus, though. I don't know what else is in there. Maybe vanilla. I'm going to spray it on, let it dry down, and then we will talk about the notes and everything when I come back in a little bit. I'm going to finish my makeup, and then I'll come back, and we will discuss. What a weird scent. I smell the lemon, but it's not super lemon. Citron Glacé is citrus, what, ice cream? All right, let me go work some more on my look. I'll let it dry down. We'll come back and talk about notes in a second, all right? So, I still have a little bit of the scent on me still. It's very fresh. Kind of reminds me of the Thé Matcha. Very fresh, very bright, very summery. I like it so far. It has faded a little bit. The time right now is 3:30 p.m. I'll check in with y'all a little bit later, but so far I really like it. It smells like limoncello. That's what it smells like. I don't know if they said lemon in there, but I think they said citrus, and it smells really good. Let me get y'all the notes, and we'll talk about the notes for a second. Hold on. Okay, y'all, real quick. I looked up the notes. The vibe of it is charming, sweet, and sugary. Okay, the notes are lemon, jasmine, and rock sugar. So that's the sweet I keep smelling. It smells like a really, really fresh lemonade. Still smells pretty good. Again, very light. I love that it's a purse spray though, because all of those Monde Gourmand fragrances are all really light, but you can layer them later. So, all right, I'll see y'all later. All right, y'all, so the time is now 4:10. But I just wanted to smell it again. It kind of faded a good bit, so it smells so good though. It smells like a lemonade perfume, if that makes sense. That's exactly, not even a lemonade, like more of a limoncello. Like, it reminds me of a drinky drink, so love it. Really good for summer. All right, I'll check in with y'all before I go to bed. The time is now, let me check. Okay, so the time is 2:10 a.m. and I wanted to come back and do my final check-in with the Citron Glacé. Y'all, it's very weak. Okay, I did apply it like 3 or 4 times throughout the day, but y'all can see how much I actually already used of it. But it smells really good. It smells like a kicked up floral lemonade, which I wasn't sure how I felt about it. So of course I asked the boss, Rowan, y'all know, my godchild. And she said, first she said, oh my God, I can't even talk about it. And I was like, does it smell that bad? And she was like, no, it smells that good. It smells really good. So I was like, bet. If she said it, so it shall be. This was when I was not, this is a big surprise. I was not expecting Citron Glacé to smell this good. Like the floral scent, you know, there's something else there that doesn't make it smell like a straight up lemonade, but you don't know what it is. And that's that floral scent. So Citron Glaze, I am pleasantly surprised. I was not expecting that. Down to the last one. In the Les Originaux set, we have Macron Rose. So final one, the final boss. It is a flower scent. Y'all know I don't like florals. Y'all know I don't like rose especially. Oh, it's Macron Rose. Let me make sure I point that out because that means it may not just be rose scented. Macron Rose. I smell the rose instantly. Let's see what's up. It has a rose scent too, but like a very diffuse rose. Like it's like rose in water. Like if you took rose petals and just put them in water and then smelled it, that's kind of what it smells like. So hopefully my body chemistry will change it a little tiny bit because rose is just not, y'all know, it started because floral scents will sometimes make my head hurt. And then I just got so used to not wearing it that now anytime I smell, I'm like, ugh, rose. But this one, like I said, it's rosé. So it's not rose, and rose in French is not rosé. It's just rose. It's the same thing. It just has a little bit of an accent on the R as far as I remember. If my French class and being from Louisiana taught me anything. It's really light. Y'all know what this smells like? A rose body wash. Like you got out of the shower and it's just still on you. And there's also another nicer scent in there. I was gonna wait till this dry down and go over notes, but I want to know what's in there. So this is also, wait, something's wrong with my bottle. It's a little loose. Thank God I didn't stick that in my purse because that rose would have got all over my bag and I'd have lost my freaking mind. Okay. So this is number 002. So after Pistachio Brûlée, they came out with this one. This was their second scent. All right, y'all. So the overall vibe of this perfume, according to their website, is dewy, light and delicate, dewy, floral and delicate. So yeah, definitely there's a lot of rose in here. The notes are Turkish rose on the top, eau de rose in the middle, and then the bottom was, I hate when I forget, hold on, let me go back. Okay, so it's Turkish rose, eau de rose, and then Turkish delight. I don't know what that means, but there is another scent in there. I guess it's Turkish. I thought Turkish delight was like a mix, like a candy, like it could be a bunch of different things. I don't like it. I do not like it. That's the first one I don't like because it's got rose in it, I'm sure. It just smells, it's really light, so hopefully it doesn't bother me that much. But I know if I tried this earlier this week when I had a migraine, I would have been in bed. Like it's that, a rose scent just, and it's like it cuts through everything. So let me let it dry down. It is now 3:57, so it's almost 4 o'clock. I don't know. We'll see if I prefer it when it dries down, and I'll check in with y'all a little later. But we are, hello. And it is 3 a.m. Yes, she took a nap. That's why she's up now. But Macron Rose is 002. And I personally don't like it, but I just don't like roses. I tried it. I applied it again at about 9 o'clock. It's just the rose. It's not their fault. It's just a personal thing. I just don't like the smell of roses.
Can I smell?
Yeah, come here. Smell it, baby girl.
Mmm.
You like it?
Uh-huh.
Because you like roses. You like floral smells. She likes the rosé smell. It would be up to y'all. I personally don't like this one, but I'm glad this is the final Le Monde Gourmand fragrance. I'll probably give it to you if you want it.
I want it.
Okay, so it's gonna be hers now. We'll put it in her little house. I guess that's it. The whole Le Monde Gourmand set as a whole, the Voyage set was good, especially the Creme de la Creme. That was the bomb. I think there were probably 2 in there that I didn't really like. Everything else I really liked. So this one I didn't like too much. The rest of the set, especially the Creme de la Creme side, oh girl, amazing. So we are going to go watch more YouTube, and we will see y'all next time. Tell them bye.